Well, today is day 4 here at Roc Barlovento in Varadero Cuba. We wake to an overcast sky. It rained overnight, so it doesn't look like it's going to be a very nice day. But hey, you know, it beats being in Ontario at this time of the year. So we'll see what happens. Probably not a whole hell of a lot because it's all wet outside. There's puddles everywhere. And it looks like it might rain some more. So anyway, to be continued. So for this morning's repast, we're going to have a couple of fried eggs as usual, some piña, pineapple, and some pan, bread, to soak up the yolks. Put something in my belly. Yeah, looks good. It is a little cool today, probably low 20s, cloud cover. All the Cubans are dressed in toques and jackets and hoodies and long pants, and they're shivering. I said, no, this isn't cold, trust me. However, it is cool enough and breezy enough to have to put on a jacket. It's uncomfortable without one. So it is a bit cool, but I think the breeze is making it cooler. Well, I just scored a bottle of Pacto Navío for $50 US. It's normally 65, so that's a pretty good deal. It's really cool here out at the beach bar. So we're having a quick mojito, and then I think we're going to scoot back to the lobby where it's a bit warmer and not so breezy. Well, there it is. The first mojito of the trip. They had mint here today, so pretty tasty. We're in the lobby playing ring toss. Who knows what will come of this? Well, after the strenuous exercise of tossing rings at some wooden pegs, which I didn't win, but I did get like 100, score of 100, but I think 151. And anyway, it's got kind of thirsty with all that exertion, so it's time for an aged rum with ice. That should cure my dry mouth. So in the ring toss, Nancy was in the finals, so the person who won got a peg and the other two didn't. So she was tied for second place. So that's pretty good. Well, it's still pretty breezy outside, but I think it looks like it's warming up a little. The cloud layer is not so gray. It's more of a sort of a whitish color. A little bit of gray though. But anyway, hopefully it'll warm up a bit. It was with the wind this morning. It was pretty darn cool, I must say. But it wasn't that bad, but I didn't want to be wandering around in just a t-shirt and shorts. So I had to go get a jacket because I'm a wuss. Anyway, beer chaser for the rum. Just a note about the music around the pool. In my past videos, I've said that it was ear-bleedingly loud, which it was. But they seem to have toned it down a bit. It's still fairly loud, but not to the point where it's painful. So anyway, now the guy who's running the place, I just saw him, we just spoke to him, and he said that, they're not really into the whole super loud thing anymore, so, that's a good thing. So if you want to come here to this resort, Roc Barlovento in Varadero, the music won't hurt your eardrums as much. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at here in the lobby of Roc Barlovento in Varadero Cuba. Gonna move my head around. This is using my Meta glasses, which are pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna get another pair, but not ones that are sunglasses. I need sort of like an amber lens, and I'm gonna put my prescription in it. So anyway, that's my field of view for what's happening right now. Right, well, today's lunch is some fried pork hiding behind the shredded cabbage, some sliced tomatoes, some fried tomatoes, some queso, some cheese, and some black olives and sangria. Should be good. Okay, we've gone to the dessert bar. I managed to get some cake and whatever that is. Not sure. I got some chocolate ice cream, but unfortunately there was no scoop. But somebody had a fork, so I used a fork to fork some onto my plate. Oh God, I'm gaining so much weight by being here. This is unbelievable. So those little brownie cubes, they taste like almost like fudge, only not quite so sweet. But they were very sweet. It's like eating candy. Kind of nutty, crunchy things too. I mean, it's hard to describe, but if you see them, snag them because they're really good. Was suddenly overcome with fatigue there. They told us the room was being finished. People were finished working on it, so came back and laid down and napped out for an hour. Been behind the 8 ball all day, feeling tired. But anyway, off to the beach bar. Ha-ha! Well, they said they'd finished working on the pipes, but there's nothing coming out of the hot water taps. So Nancy's just gone to the front desk to ask about it. But I don't know if there's anything they can do, but rather alarming. Lots of cold water, but no hot water. Just a tiny little dribble, which eventually stops. Here's an old Mercedes with an odd paint job. It's like orange peel or something. It's, anyway, pretty cool. So apparently the department chief is coming by to have a look. It's an unexpected development, the situation with our hot water. So, let's see what happens. Apparently, somebody forgot to turn a spigot on, so it's all supposed to be good. Here you go. Now, it's bingo time. Well, somebody called bingo pretty quickly. Wasn't me, I wasn't even close. Oh well. So we're in the fusion restaurant at Roc Barlovento in Varadero Cuba. Just gonna give you a little look around. It's very white. Okay, so now for the appetizer, I'm having the soup. It's I think it's beef soup, chicken soup with potatoes and whatnot. It's pretty tasty. We have some vino rojo, red wine, and we're having Cuban steak. So it's not shredded beef or anything like that. It's just, usually it's pretty thin and chewy, but we'll see what tonight happens. So here's the beef entree. Looks good. We have some chips, probably plantain, and some vegetables. Under that, we have the steak, and we have brown rice and beans, which I absolutely abhor, so I probably won't be eating that. But anyway, it looks good, other than the brown rice and beans, which I don't like much at all.